March 23rd, 2013. Castles. Last night, a few hours after dark, Katie and I were discovered. A pickup truck pulled up to where we were lying on the ground, its headlights shining right at us and our bikes. I woke immediately and sat straight up. My sleeping bag was fully zipped against the cold, and only my head poked out of the top. The dirt road we followed to get there looped right around to our camping spot at a picturesque point overlooking the sea. Maybe they were also looking for a place to camp. Perhaps a couple was trying to find somewhere romantic. I don't know, and they didn't get out to explain themselves. I squinted into the headlights as the truck backed up, then it turned and drove further up the ridge. Someone knew where we were, which meant they might come back. I looked over at Katie, still sleeping next to me. Her eyes were covered by her sleeping bag. She hadn't woken up. No one ever did come back, but I didn't sleep well for the rest of the night. We pedaled out of the mountains in the late morning and entered onto a coastal plain covered by sprouting cropland, and every 5 miles we passed through another small town. We stopped a couple times to buy groceries, but struggled to find anything good. Katie and I aren't cooking, so we look for anything that can be made without a stove, which seems to be very limited in the Spanish grocery stores. Mostly they have raw ingredients. Rarely do they have something like canned soup that we can eat without heating, and there's never any prepared food. Beyond the raw ingredients, the aisles do have a selection of long shelf-life goods. Today we settled on white bread, peanut butter, off-brand Nutella, and packaged cookies. I don't mind eating all the processed sugar. I just know there are better foods if only I could find them. Rain began to fall this evening as we searched for a place to sleep. When we came upon a campground, we pulled in to see what was available, but found that it was closed for the rainy season. Apparently we were the only ones on vacation this time of year. The gate was down, but we were able to push our bikes under to get onto the property. The campground did not have any spots for tents or hammocks. Instead, there were hundreds of small cabins. We picked one in the middle and laid our sleeping bags on the porch to avoid the dripping rain.